Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringer's Watch. I'm your host Falk, and tonight we are continuing our way here in Vampyr. We are now right before the bridge that we have to cross to get to Whitechapel, where our main quest awaits. And fancy that up there is our room. Oh, we can't reach it from back here. Cool. But let's get into Whitechapel. Enter at your own risk. Oh, okay. District status serious. Let's loot some things first then. Curfew. Official health warning to the citizens of London. Curfew. Official health warning. Curfew will be sounded at 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets from that time until 5 a.m. Until further notice, a citywide curfew had been implemented. It is imperative that you wear your mask to prevent the spread of infection. If any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Due to the curfew not opened after 9 p.m. Okay, and we're hearing screams somewhere in the back. Ferocious gun level 18. Okay, so I am not going up there. And we do not need to, so let's avoid that thing. Back there is some more blood stains on the ground and on the walls and whatever. Priven rookie. Haven't that been the vampire hunters? Those Priven thingies. Do we have to fight it then? Doesn't look like. Okay, what's up there?
Best turn around if I were you.
Okay, we have to fight them. That's okay.
I'd step back, sir. A leech! A leech!
Okay. Let's drain the blood. The others wait patiently. Oh. Ugh. What's that? Nice weapon you have there. Let's use our skills. Okay, one down. Ah. Another one down. Okay. Let's see. Up. Okay. We handle them quite good, if I may say so. Okay, loot the corpses. Up here is nothing. There's a door to a house that we can enter. We are okay. Still in a district where we have to go through that door. Looks like either this or up there, where some ferocious beasts await, I think. Oh, we can get up there. What is this? Would you like to know more? Guard the freedom of us all and join the royal fleet today. Would you like to get to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. Okay, so army's recruiting. Join the ranks. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. I only wanted to plunder this garbage bin. Okay, dead inside. So, there are skulls? Is that what you're saying? What's up here? Some more Priven. No, wait, the Priven's down there. Okay. Ah, we unlocked the hideout. what do we have here? There's a stash where we could refill our ammunition and a crafting table. Did craft some serums and treatments off camera, so no need for that now. Okay, I think... Wait, what? Ah, another... Hey! Loot the bin. Okay. We did that. I think there's no other way to go to get further to Whitechapel, to our mission target here, than through this house. Okay, anything else in here? This door's barred. This is plundered. We can't attack this, so what is the sense in getting in here? Okay. Wait, can we zoom? Ah, yeah, we can zoom. Okay, so we have to make our way here? Is that right? Ah, okay, that's the way further ahead, and yeah, okay, I got turned around, sorry. So let's go through this door, and there's a skull. Okay. We got a preemptive strike here. No, you don't drink from us, friend. But we'll drink from you. Get some tasty juice.
When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first patrol.
Okay. Driven fire executioner. Okay. I don't think that I need to go down there now. So let's try to sneak up on them. In front of us. These are only 2 rookies. Oh, no, there's Roger the Waters. Okay. Resistances.
It's locked all right.
Okay, it looks like we have to use our abilities to get rid of Roger the Waters. Okay.
I'd step back, sir. Oi! Didn't you hear me?
No civilians allowed, sir. Turn around.
Okay, let's shoot these. Ah, got us. Okay, let's restore some stamina. Ah, God. Dodged. Too late. Why are they so problematic? Oh. Let's use our abilities here. Let's switch weapons to get rid of those little buggers here. Oh. Can we drink? Yeah, we can. Thank you. And this one. Oh, there's a new recruit. Okay. It's really a sturdy enemy. Ah, god damn it. Killed at the wrong time. Okay, thought we got him down. And we could even drink a bit. Use the ability and then get in some more attacks. Oh, okay. So we got him. Got him down here. Anything else to loot? No? Okay. So we got rid of waters. Do we need to get through here? Yeah, that's where we are heading. There's a hideout. Have we been there? I don't think that we've been somewhere else than the docks and the hospital right now, right? But sure, let's head to the mission.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Who? Would you like to know more? Ah, okay, that's just a recruit poster. Open the bins. There's nothing in there, so let's get here. Large box of pills. What is this for? Wait, what? Ah, okay. It's here. Rusty box of pills. Low resale value. This item can be recycled into components. Okay. Ah, okay, it's only junk to recycle. But hey, at least we can do that. So where are... Benjamin, you're still poaching? This is a corpse.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Oh, goddammit. Find and talk to Darius Petrescu. Okay. So many corpses in this street. A ring and a cigarette case. I think that's also junk. Oh, who are you? Can we talk to you?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
A fellow healer? Oh, we can trade with her. But let's first do like we are always doing. Ask some personal questions. Okay, we don't have any hints. Your life in London. Any intriguing local
Tell me,
figures?
who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Okay. What do you think of the locals?
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Okay. We could try to. Could we?
You look
Let's-
ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
Yeah. Let's
I'd
see.
like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
What do we have here? There's glass vials, Swanborough cordial. With the list of ingredients printed in Latin, this item can be recycled into components, so it's crap. But we have some ingredients here. And I think that is something I will buy at due time. But we're close to broke here, so let's not.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Yeah. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Okay. So we found out more about her.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
I don't think that Nurse Dorothy Crane is doing something bad, but I think it's not good for the authority. So who are you?
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Let's do the medical checkup.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Treatment for migraine required. Okay.
I will see you later.
Let's ask about the life in London.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Okay. So, did he shoot his own son? Because we saw him arguing with Albert.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Okay.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Huh.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Okay. Should we do the mesmerize thing? No, let's release it for now. Let's find a place where we can get some migraine. Grain.
will be proud of me.
Wasted your life away.
Oh, the sun.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Okay, Albert is really pissed. We can't ask some personal questions right now, but we can ask for
Do
Dorothy
you know
Crane.
Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay,
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
good. Where are we? We are here. There is a merchant and there's a hideout. Let's go for the hideout and see if we can make the medicine we need for Benjamin. Okay, this is the way. And where was the hideout? Has to be somewhere around here. Is this the hideout? Okay, so we're gone in here, but that really does not look like a hideout. Looks more like some slaughter has happened here. Okay. But here is... no, it's only money. And a cigarette case, small bottles. Oh, something's there. Okay, another corpse. Anything else here? I was just looking for the hideout. On the map, it's somewhere around here. Hideout unlocked. Okay, so it is a hideout. Okay. That's... that. No notes in here. That's the way out. Okay, I'll craft the medicine if I can. Well, let's do it on camera. Do we have the treatment for... no, we don't have the treatment for migraine. Recipe unknown. Okay. That's rather sad. Then let's get back on the streets. Okay, we are up here. Where are we exactly? Oh, now we're here. Who is this Darius that we have to find anyway? And how did we find out the name? I can't remember finding any notes telling us of Darius or any dialogue.
Effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Yeah. You and your cordial. Which we can dump into something else. Okay, this door
I cannot enter.
is locked from this side, okay. So... I hear persons. Blood quality unknown. Details. Wait, that's... social circle, unknown and unknown. And we don't even know anything about the blood thing. Dorothy Crane. Oh, there are many citizens in here, and we already found these through fatigue. I should have something for fatigue. So let me go check on this dude once more. I'll be right back. Okay, here are we, right in front of the guy.
I won't end up a another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Boy.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Give medicine. Yeah, we do have something for
There you
fatigue.
go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Can we now ask some more questions? Or did that only improve the...
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering
Okay,
the
it
streets.
only improved
Not me.
the quality of the blood. Good. Then we are off once again to our target. That's what I want to do before I end the episode.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Okay. Has bronchitis. Can I see? Ah, okay. Wait, can I use? There you go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
New hint available.
I must
Okay.
talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Good. So that's our next target. What did we find out? We saw Nurse Crane, and it looks like she is helping the poor people, help them recover or treat their ailments. But I think she's doing that with stolen medicine.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Hello, sirs. Can I talk with you?
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Huh. Okay. So first let's see
Right then.
what he has in
Show me
store.
what you have.
Some mechanical parts and some things for medicine. And what do we have? Nothing to sell, I think. Hey, I'm not done with you yet.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Let's ask about the life in London. How is
How
business?
is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay. So that's the dude that we saw earlier.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Okay.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Ah, okay. Trinkets and more. We got a new investigation.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Sounds like scars. Okay, can we do...
Do you need help, sir?
I only need you to purchase something from my shop, sir.
Okay, it doesn't look like we can give him some medicine, and we are far too low to mesmerize Lewis. We have not enough hints to ask personal questions, so the only thing we can do is...
Heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Okay.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craneau. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so she tries to be a saint and help all the poor, and we found out that she's an immigrant. So I think she could be the wife of Darius, or don't know. No, she's too old to be the daughter, I think. Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Who's the other guy?
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched. Don't let your guard down.
Let's talk to this guy and then end the episode.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Colossal, I'm looking down on you. You are... Yeah, okay, let's go with Colossal, why not?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Oh, I pissed him off, looks like.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Okay.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Okay.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, okay. So, can we ask some personal no. Oh, okay.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Ah, okay. Let's do a
Can I
medical
offer you
checkup.
my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson.
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Okay, Colossus Joe. Let's say goodbye and go once again to Mr. Lewis in the background
Goodbye,
there.
Mr. Peterson.
With the newfound
I
information.
know it's hard to believe. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never
No.
lose your focus, do you? Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Oh.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
What are these red boot boys? Okay. So we found out something more
Goodbye
about
for now, Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis and
Cheap
his...
price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
I don't know about that. About
Cheap
his...
price, good quality.
Come
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
on. Get away. About his relationship with Colossus Joe, and we found out that Colossus Joe has been a boxer. Been a cuff in public, yeah, we read those posters. And here are some more citizens. I don't want to talk to them right now. I'll keep that for the next episode. So, we'll end here. And for now, we will roll the end card. We entered Whitechapel, a district full of thugs, anti-vampire squads, and secrets. But it is no secret that I want you to watch more of those videos here on the left. Thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!